3 things that you need to do to inherit your possession. Oh yes, welcome to another productive video. This life, there is things that you must do to inherit your possessions. You know, a wise man once told me, he said, what your father have possessed in this world, when you force yourself, you possess 100 fields, even more than that. That's how the thing is. You know, there's something that we say, like father, like son, like daughter, like mother. You see, that's how the thing is. You know, it works in the positive side and also work in the negative side. So whatever your mom or your dad have possessed, you will possess 100 folds or even 1,000 folds, even when you force yourself. But what happens when you don't possess your possessions? Here are some 3 things that you need to do. Oh yes. One is you coming to the realization. Oh yes. When you read the book of 1 Chronicles chapter 4 verse 9 to 10, and Jabez came to the realization that if there is a man to pray, there is a God to answer. Oh yes. And he prayed a prayer and his destiny was changed. You coming to the realization that God that maketh the crooked way straight. And the second part is you knowing the thought that God has for you. When you read the book of Jeremiah 29 verse 11, the Bible talks about God knowing the plans or the thoughts that he has for us. You know, when your family gathered and your dad is around or your mom is around, you know, when your parents has a thought for everyone, but you need to ask your mom or your dad what kind of thoughts, what kind of plans that he have for you. God's plan for my life is different to yours. So you need to ask God, what is the way, what is the purpose that you have for my life? I can't be able to access, to know the kind of plans that you have for my life, so I may work on to possess my heritage, to possess my possession. That's how the thing is, my brother, my sister. And the last one is the way to access. He said pray to access. That's how the thing is. So you need to pray to access what kind of plan, what kind of will that the Lord have over my life. You get to understand, Abraham was called from where he dwelled, and he began to ask God the plans that he have for him. And look at what God have made him. He have made him the father of all nations. Look at the possessions that Abraham possessed. You see, so that's how the thing is, my brother, my sister. So you need to pray, you need to assess the kind of thoughts, the kind of plan that the Lord have for you. And I tell you for real, walking in the true path of God is a very good thing. When you read the book of Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3, the Bible let us understand we should draw up our plans for God and he will establish it. He will make it a reality. Oh yes, that's how the thing is. I urge you to take all these 3 elements, all these 3 things in hand. First of all, you need to come to the realization, if there is a man to pray, there is a God to answer. The second part is you knowing the thoughts that God has for you. That's the point. And the last one is praying to access the kind of thoughts, the kind of will, the kind of plan that the living God have over your life. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.